This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey, and SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, as we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last year's national champions, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Scarlet Knights will kick this away to get us going here. And the kickoff will be a return. Coverage team flying down there. Good job at limiting the return. Not much there. So the Michigan Wolverines offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Third and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Haynes. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Rutgers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's running out of time here. They hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Scarlet Knights have first and 10 here. Looking for a gap. It's Buckley. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. They keep him off balance with a run. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. And the Scarlet Knights are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Murray. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, this is what this quarterback can do. You got all the receivers in the backs locked up and covered, and he just slips out and takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line. Great recognition on this one, and this defense is going to have to start accounting for this quarterback going forward.
So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there. This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Send the back in motion. Going to throw for it on third and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Buckley. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They'll give it to the running back. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's third and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. They didn't pick up the first down, but so early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working, it's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the ball is away from inside the 10. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's McMillan.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab!
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Trying to create here on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Scarlet Knights will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Caught behind the line. It's McMillan. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. Now the important point after attempt.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Ball handed off. They stop him right at the 24.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Press coverage now from the secondary. He's going to hand this off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of that one.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And this one is caught.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Scarlet Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's a toss to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return run down by the coverage team there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They're going to run it. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line, it's Haynes. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. And he steps out short of the end zone at the 7. But what a play.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first-and-goal situation.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Taken in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. So it's second down and long here from the 13. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The pocket breaking down. So the scramble comes up short. And now this offense facing a 4th down play. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Crucial third down play coming up.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The ball is picked off. He could go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Pitches to the back. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Scarlet Knights will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to not.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Rutgers. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. They call the counter run here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They try to sneak it for the 1st. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Scarlet Knights are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Murray. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They'll run it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. to pick up the yardage on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Oh, and he's got some space here. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers! This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with